Let's continue the Archon quest. We just had the whole Alhaitham and Kavi scene.
Local subter beasts, imported goods. Such a bright future ahead. I can picture the Mora just rolling in.
And we're starting it with Dory and okay, you're scaring me. You're scaring me, Dory.
You do realize you sound like a choking cow?
Damn, not you thinking, oh
Called
shit.
being imposing. Can't you feel it? Are you not intimidated?
I mean, I did say I was scared, but now from this angle, wow, that's a little cat. That's a little cat.
Oh, I'm positively shaking in my sandals. What commands do you have for me, oh mighty Lord Sangamabe?
You've got a lot of nerve, Nefer. You went and told Candace and the others everything, didn't you? Seriously, do you have any idea how differently they see me now?
Surely that's a good thing. I presume they're more disposed to actually like you now, maybe even view you as a friend.
You traded my secret for sympathy! Thanks to you, I've lost every last shred of my mercantile majesty. How am I supposed to make anyone think I'm a big, scary investor now?
Poof, gone, that image.
The dark days of Lord Sangamabe are behind you. Why not take this chance to make a few honest friends?
Speaking of friends, since when did the notorious Lady Nefer gain such an admiration for holier-than-thou types?
Oh,
a
she
moon chanter
angry.
here, an angel there? Who'd have thought it?
A coming together of fates, nothing more. No need to throw around accusations of admiration.
Forget it. You're right about one thing at least. Making friends is never a bad thing for a merchant. Still, I really took a loss this time. What are you looking at?
I'm trying to see if you're really crying or if those are just crocodile tears. A little birdie told me that when Lord Sangamabe makes money, the tears flow from the center of her eyes. But when she loses it, they flow from the corners. Which is it this time?
You are so annoying. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Nefer, thank goodness you're here.
Is
I've
that
been
her
looking
friend?
everywhere for you.
Huh? Well. If it isn't the House of Dana's very
Oh my
own
god.
librarian. What can I offer you today, Miss Katayun?
Oh no, I'm not here to buy. I'm here to bring Lady Nefer a book, and a fascinating one at that. We agreed to meet at the entrance to the mausoleum of King Deshret. One more thing, I bought this copy with my own money. It's not borrowed.
Oh.
Reasoning knows not time of day, but suspense always follows a blizzard. That's quite the mouthful.
Huh? Isn't that the one that...
The what?
It was all the rage for a while. People throughout the city were clamoring to get their hands on a copy. The names inside were all circled.
No.
Everyone thought it was a riddle.
Oh my god, it's that one. Oh my god. I think it was during the... what was it called? The Interdarshan Championship? And you had like that word quest that was not voiced, where we went on like the wildest goose chase searching for like the answers of this book. I think it's that one.
Don't bring up that book in my presence. I don't even want to hear its name. That thing was nothing but a scam.
Surprisingly enough, I've actually heard of this book, though it doesn't seem of much consequence. So, what truth lies behind it?
You're from the Vahumana and you're asking me what the truth is? I'd say the actual truth was about the least important part of the whole episode. I brought you this book because it probably has the most interesting backstory of any in the House of Dana's collection, at least in recent years. As for its quality, well, you can judge that for yourself.
Don't tell me it's actually any good.
You may not know this, Lord Sangamabe, but Lady Nefer has a fondness for books with... how should I put this? Mixed reviews?
No eye for good literature, huh?
Perhaps she feels that bad books hide interesting secrets? But I shouldn't put words in her mouth. It's probably fair to say she prefers the conversations that books can spark over the substance of the books themselves.
I like
Suits my
that.
style as an intel broker, wouldn't you say? Very interesting, thank you. I'll return it to you once I'm done reading. And as it happens, I have something for you, too.
Incense?
I imagine you've already used up the incense I gave you last time. Here's some more. This batch is from Nodcry, so the scent won't be quite the same.
Well, actually, I've been saving the incense you gave me. I couldn't bring myself to waste it without a special occasion. But I'll gladly accept this, too. And I promise I'll use
Aw.
it this time.
Katayun, you haven't changed a bit.
That's so sweet. Who's next? Who's next? There's still Faruzan, Kale and Tignari. Oh my god, is this Kale, like, getting into the academia? Oh my god! Yes! Is that Zaha Hadid? I think that's Zaha Hadid. Of course, Cyrus, Nefis.
Congratulations, Kale.
Oh my god, congratulations.
Well done, Kale. After studying for so long,
Oh my god.
you've finally become a full-fledged ranger.
Yay.
Sure hasn't been easy for you, huh? This really is fantastic news.
All grown up. No longer a trainee, but an official forest ranger. Oh, the next step is to secure tenure in the academia.
Thanks, everyone. It's true. I'm an official forest ranger now.
Oh, she's grown up so
Master
much.
Tainari, thank you for your guidance and support. I wish Mr. Sino were here so I could thank him too.
Sino had a matter to attend to at the Temple of Silence. I don't imagine he'll be back for some time. But don't worry, we can celebrate together once he's finished.
It is a big, celebration after all.
I'm afraid the party will have to wait. Kale still has some matters to attend to first.
The whole thing with, like, Nambu Malikala.
Kale? Is everything all right?
No, it's not what you think. There's nothing wrong with my health. I just have a few things I need to deal with. I've made plans with the Traveler and Paimon to visit Mondstadt. Master Tainari and Mr. Sino will be accompanying us too.
Yay!
Well, that's a relief. Let's get together when everyone's back. I'm sure you'll be doing even better by then.
Of course. I have a feeling you're right.
Oh. Is that actually gonna happen in this Archon quest? No way, right? Or like, yes way. A few days later?
Phew. After all that catching up on sleep and food, Paimon's feeling full of vim and vigor again.
For someone who spends so much time resting, your recovery routine is surprisingly simple.
Hey! Paimon's been working her butt off too, you know. She flew all over the city helping everyone out.
I'm so glad that you're okay.
Don't worry. I saw how hard you worked.
Alright, we all know you're the most hardworking person in Tavad. As long as you're rested and full, that's what really matters.
No. As long as we are rested and full, that's all that really matters.
Paimon's been looking around the place, and it seems like the city's already on the mend. But Paimon's been wondering how Nahida's doing. We should check in on her.
We're gonna get another dialogue tree. Totally should do that. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello, Catherine. I'm trying to see if there's anybody we can talk to. I don't really see anybody on the map. I hope I'm not missing anyone. I really hope I'm not missing anyone here. Right, we gotta go to the Sanctuary of Source Genesis? Sorry, fella, friend. I really can't right now. We're getting there, you know, the old-fashioned way. By walking. I could just teleport, but we can just chat for a little bit, no? That was so good. Genuinely almost made me faint because I was so lightheaded. Like, I'm not joking when I say I felt lightheaded. That was crazy. This entire Archon quest was such a, like, a love letter to, like, all the word quests in Sumeru and, like, just lore enjoyers in general. And it's so... I'm so happy. I'm just feeling it. Can you tell that? Yeah, whatever. I'm not even gonna talk anymore then. I'm just feeling giddy, is what I'm trying to say. We're almost there. No more Irminsul. By the way, is it faster if I go from this, from here? Oh? Hey Nahida, hey Wendy.
Hey, Nahida! And Hat Guy's here too! Traveler, Paimon!
Hey.
What's going on here?
Nothing much. Nahida was just expressing concern for my physical and mental well-being.
Oh, how is it?
Oh, the Traveler told Paimon all about that. We've both been very worried about you. Are you feeling alright?
Oh.
You make it sound like I'm on the brink of some kind of breakdown. Truth is, I'm doing much better than you might imagine.
Yeah?
If we can just get to the bottom of Dottore's intentions, we can minimize his negative influence. That's the sort of thing I excel at.
Just listen to that newfound optimism. It seems like having you enroll in the Bahumana was a truly inspired move. I can really see the positive influence.
Observe, a classic Sumeru specialty. Chalking everything up to education and learning.
To be honest, even I can sense the change in you.
Everything Dottore said to you was a way to manipulate your mind. Fortunately, you're no longer under his sway.
Can someone as old as me really continue to grow?
Of course. We never truly stop growing.
If it helps, just think of yourself as a late bloomer. It's all a matter of phrasing, and it comes down to what standards you measure yourself by. For a puppet, developing at such an age is perfectly normal. But if you choose to call yourself a late bloomer, it sounds more like you consider yourself human.
However you see yourself, well done.
Exactly. Well done.
All right. I see what you mean.
Anyway, what's your next step?
What else can I do but complete my current courses? Everything else can wait. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. There are still things in the city I need to help out with. I'll be heading there now.
Alright. I'm glad that you feel better.
I'm so happy that Hat Guy is doing better than we thought. But what about you, Nahida? How are you holding up? The Pyro gnosis burned down the corrupted Irminsul. The flames blazed for 7 days and 7 nights before they finally subsided.
Wow, a week.
All that was left were the parts underground. Now, Aru shoulders the responsibilities that once belonged to Irminsul. The situation was contained before it got out of hand, so Tevat's most vital information has largely been preserved.
Irminsul has a strong influence over you, doesn't it? How will you cope now that it's gone?
There is no need to worry. Thanks to Nicole's extraordinary talents, my
Wow.
connection to Irminsul has been severed and transposed onto Aru.
I would like to know the logistics of it, but I don't think we're gonna get an explanation.
Angels can do things like that? They can. Such abilities are precisely what makes them so powerful. The goddess of flowers, Nabu Malikata, once claimed that she too could perform feats beyond the reach of mere mortals. In my eyes, much of what she went on to achieve reached such transcendent levels. Her and Nicole really are both fascinating and magnificent.
So, does that mean your situation is stable now?
Correct. Just imagine that Aru has become the new Irminsul, and the essence of my existence has been bound to it.
Got it.
The wisdom of Sumeru has ultimately converged into a single, unified entity. Should we ascribe this all to fate, or is it merely fortune?
That is the question. Maybe neither, maybe both. Who knows?
Whatever it is, the important thing is that you're okay, Nahida.
Dendro Archon, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Oh, thank goodness you're here.
What happened?
Greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Sir Nevis, do you have something urgent to say?
Yes, there's something I need to report.
Oh,
We've received a message from Snezhnaya.
you think it's from Pantalone? Nephis hands a letter to Nahida, who reads it. Or do they want... Is that Tsaritsa?
The Fatui Harbinger, the rooster, sends us his sympathies, along
Ah!
with all the usual pleasantries.
Yikes! Yikes! Ew! 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 Oh no! All this bureaucracy. What's the word? Bureaucracy bullshit. They probably want the Pyro noses, right? Like, that's obvious.
His stance is that, following the unrest and Nod Cry, Dottore was subjected to internal censure. This madness was the act of a rogue element, one who cannot be seen to represent the Zapoliarni Palace.
Of course, yeah, yeah, complete sense. It's not like this has been going on for like 500 years. No, no, by all means.
No less than can be expected.
Yeah, it's so scummy.
Snezhnaya paid a heavy price working to stop him. They even lost one of their own harbingers.
She's coming back. She is. I'm just worried how they're gonna handle it. How they're gonna handle her coming back. They handled the Scaramouche Wanderer situation really, really well. So, the only thing that I ask is for them to not make... Like, the only thing I ask for is to not erase the Sambina dynamic. That's all. That's literally all I'm asking for. Like, even if you are gonna make Sandrone completely forget everything, at least throw some sprinkles there of like her remembering Colombina or something. Like, please, that is literally... I'm gonna cry. Like, it's gonna destroy my heart if they completely erase that as well. Okay?
The letter goes on to say that even so, Snezhnaya cannot claim to be blameless. Apparently, they will deal with Dottore's subordinates in accordance with Snezhnayan law, holding all those involved in his crimes accountable. Additionally, they are supplying relief funds and supplies, which are already en route. They hope this will aid in Sumeru's reconstruction.
Sounds like he's got an answer for everything.
Yeah.
True. But as diplomatic rhetoric goes, it's highly effective.
Yeah.
Completely watertight, both in logic and sentiment.
This disaster has had a profound impact on Sumeru. There is much that I will keep in my heart. The matter of Dottore can be seen as settled for now. We are sure to cross paths again in the future, and in that light, Snezhnaya would do well to uphold their responsibilities and keep a tight rein over their actions.
Exactly.
With Irminsul burned, the flow of fate now carries many more possibilities. I will be watching carefully.
Perhaps we can move on to a less serious matter? Dendro Archon, will you eat with us once this matter is dealt with? Everyone wishes to celebrate together. Your presence would be most welcome.
Of course! Junior Zod, Sino, and Hypatia all told me the same thing. If there isn't enough room for everyone, we can arrange back-to-back feasts.
What a wonderful idea. That just leaves the question of what we should eat.
Oh, we're so worried.
Not more tomatoes, surely. Not more tomatoes, surely.
You don't like tomatoes, Nahida?
More? Dendro Archon, what do you mean by more tomatoes?
Those good friends of yours are always talking about tomatoes. Sometimes when I'm
Cyrus and
walking through the
Zahadi.
city, I can even hear them arguing in the fields. Since you see them so often, you must hear about tomatoes even more than I do.
That's so funny.
Tomatoes. Tomatoes. The word has a certain magic to it. Like the autumn fur of a sumpter beast swirling in the wind, sometimes flying up my nose.
Tomatoes. What can we make with tomatoes? Wait, why tomatoes?
Take your time, there's no need to rush. The traveler, Paimon, and I still have somewhere we need to visit. You'll have plenty of time to think it over before I return.
Does this mean you're going to Natlan? Meeting them there in person. It will require a long journey.
I know. But this is necessary. I must go myself. Traveler, Paimon, we'll set off as soon as you're ready. Is that alright?
I'm so ready.
Sure. We'll be ready whenever you are.
I'm ready now.
No objections from Paimon. We should grab some snacks along the way, though. It'll be just like going on a long holiday.
You think someone is gonna stop us and steal the gnosis from us?
Wonderful. I'm looking forward to this so much. Natlan is such a lively place.
Oh my god.
It's super cheerful and positive, too.
Oh, this Natlan also feels like home. They all feel like home.
That. There are people outside exercising at all hours. Such a healthy way of life.
The regions, like the nations where I feel most at home are Mondstadt, Sumeru, and Natlan for me personally.
You came. Welcome, welcome. You must be hungry from your journey. Would you like something to eat?
Hey, Malika!
Thanks, but no thanks. We've been eating the whole way here. We had a mushroom platter, Sap's meat stew, butter-braised chicken, hot asara pudding.
Yummy.
Paimon's positively stuffed.
All right. No need for all that detail. I'm starting to get hungry myself.
Yeah, I can imagine.
We can wait till everyone's got an appetite, then all head out for a meal together.
Sounds like a plan. Let's find somewhere to sit down.
Yes.
I should tell you, I already have some sense of why you've come.
Probably. Well, I do wonder, are we just gonna give it back? What are we gonna do with this gnosis?
Why's that, Malika?
To say thank you.
Aw.
Your senses are spot on. But on top of that, we also feel guilty.
Because the Pyro gnosis has vanished?
It has vanished?
I sensed its loss.
It just vanished? What is Tsaritsa gonna do?
Despite scouring through the remnants of Irminsul, we couldn't find any sign of the Pyro gnosis.
Oh no, someone stole it.
Not even any trace of it burning to ash.
Did Pantalone take it?
That's certainly unusual. Still, the potential fallout
Oh,
from Irminsul's
no.
loss is significant, to say the least. Perhaps the Pyro gnosis's disappearance is simply a knock-on effect of the impact it's had on a certain strand of fate. There's no need to feel guilty. We were clear that this time, there was to be no returning, only giving. Pure and simple.
We're gonna get like a little shot at the end of this whole Archon quest of, you know, someone having the gnosis.
Thank you really is a fascinating phrase. We use it to express gratitude for the smallest of things. Yet, when faced with a kindness too immense to describe, we use exactly the same words. It's not that we lack other means of expression. It's that when we truly need to express our feelings, the simplest and purest words are always the most powerful.
You're right. In Natlan, we prefer simple expressions too. Companionship, friendship, support. They might not sound fancy, but the sentiment behind them is sincere.
I know it well.
That's wonderful to hear. Sincere feelings are often a vehicle for the deepest wisdom of all.
Irminsul's destruction doesn't seem to have done you much harm. I'm glad to see you're doing well.
There's still a lot of work to do, but before we begin, we felt it was important to come here and speak with you.
Partly to express our gratitude, but also because we felt that seeing you, in a sense, is like basking in warm sunlight.
That's such a sweet way to put it.
That's a nice way of putting it. I like that. To tell you the truth, though, I'm not a fan of somber meetings. So, since there's nothing more to say, why don't we go bask in some actual sunlight? The weather's beautiful today.
Wow.
What a great idea! Paimon's gonna lie back and soak up some rays.
Alright, I'm so ready to see someone with the noses in hand. I'm so ready. Show it to me. No? Are we gonna have a vision of someone with the noses then? Something's gonna happen.
In that case, I think I'll lie down for a bit too before we head to our next stop.
Okay, maybe I'm too suspicious. Maybe I should just enjoy the moment. Maybe it's all fine, right? Maybe it did get destroyed, right? I'm just too suspicious.
And where might that be?
Mondstadt.
We're going back? There?
Paimon and I are gonna head back there with Kale and the gang.
Uh-huh.
Long ago, I sensed that the god
And the
remains
gang.
inside Kali had come from the goddess of flowers, but I kept it a secret. Those remains weren't hurting Kali, not as she is now. They simply exist. Besides, I could sense a deep yearning within her. A yearning for an ordinary life. A yearning to hold on to the hard-won happiness she now enjoys.
Exactly.
With someone like her, I have a responsibility to keep her secret.
She should be ready to face the truth by now.
Whenever people meet, there is always the potential to create warmth and kindness. Every child grows up, but even as adults, they are still children in the eyes of certain people.
That is such a true sentence.
Oh, just like how Paimon sometimes sees Nahida as a little kid. Is that so? Well, anyone who's friends with a kid is probably a kid themselves.
Well, she got you there, Paimon.
Of course! And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
When we get back, we'll actually be hanging out with another of our friends who happens to be a kid. Or more like looking after, in her case. Anyway, we'll always be there to watch out for our friends. Dear Sucrose, when you receive this letter, I'll probably be as busy as always. But busy with wonderful things. That's because I'm no longer a trainee.
I love that they
I'm now
kept
an
touch
official
in
forest
touch.
ranger. Impressive, right? Sino said that official rangers sound much tougher than trainees.
Though we did say it was already pretty tough to start out with. You probably heard that something big happened in Sumeru recently. Don't worry, it's all been taken care of. We're heading to Mondstadt soon, so if you're free, maybe we could meet up?
Yes.
Plus, it's not just me. A few of us are going. Hey, do you still remember that time we all got together? You know, when we all went to the Windbloom Festival? It'll be just like that.
Aw. I'm ready. Throw the brick in my face, please. 2 days later, by the gates of Mondstadt.
Tighnari, is that...
Shut up! Shut up! You're not gonna make the same joke. I'm not letting you do the same jokes, I know.
Don't you say it! Is that the great VII Astra? Behold, the great VII Astra, General Mahamatra.
How times have changed. I wasn't expecting you to beat me to the punchline. You've changed.
You've changed.
You've really upped the aggression in your battle against Sino's jokes.
Kale, how did you know what I was going to say?
What the heck? No. I love them so much. When your own daughter conspires with the other dad, that's crazy.
For the love of...
Hey guys.
Traveler! Paimon! You're right on time!
I was about to say... Because you need to understand that when someone says, hey guys, in that specific tone of voice, in a specific manner, I can't follow it up with, my name is Eva, and I just turned 5.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting.
It's literally become such a thing that we regularly say in this household.
Kale!
Oh my god! There they are!
Sucrose! It's been so long! How have you been?
I've been well. Everything's going great. What about you? Are you still busy?
Not at the moment.
Aww.
Oh, right! That juicer you gave us works amazing! Farzan loves it!
Seriously? That's wonderful. I don't suppose you drew up a detailed test report. Oh, what fruits did you use? How's the texture of the final product?
Sucrose, you might want to try asking your questions one at a time.
Albedo! Paimon didn't see you there!
It's been a while since all of us were together like this. How about we follow the same plan as last time?
Sure.
Good idea, my friend. You never disappoint. So, what are your identities this time?
Oh my god.
Don't remind him.
First things first. Allow me to introduce our very own official Forest Ranger Kale.
There we go, yeah.
The rest of us are simply her humble travel companions.
This sounds like one of those mushy stories that gets people hooked on some corny, heartwarming premise.
Oh, is our story not heartwarming? If I recall correctly, there was even a scene like this in King of Invocations.
Hey, Tighnari, don't think I forgot that you mentioned about gifting everybody a copy of, like, the sequel of King of the Invocations.
Besides being heartwarming, our story's also about tough, impressive-sounding job titles. At least that's what I think.
Oh, I'm having a great time.
Oh, you're here already? I'm still giving Dottore a little trim. I won't be a moment.
Oh my god.
A trim? Does Dottore need haircuts too?
Of course. It's important to know how to take loving care of the apples of your eye. All of these trivial matters get left to me. It's because I'm an angel, and angels are, in a way, the guardians of all Teyvat.
Oh, right! Well, that's definitely an impressive-sounding job title.
What are you writing?
Oh my god.
I'm just brainstorming some cool-sounding lines. Oh, write them on these card backs. Of course.
Of course.
Clearly, my lines are pretty amazing, wouldn't you say?
Miss Nicole,
Kale? You seem a little nervous.
I was just wondering, who was the person you mentioned who needed their wish fulfilled?
Wish? What do you mean?
Miss Nicole asked if we could meet up in Mondstadt once everything was over. She said a friend of hers had a wish that needed my help to come true.
Who could it be, actually? Official? Maybe?
Well, you never mentioned that before. All we knew was that you'd arranged to meet in Mondstadt. But we thought it had something to do with the god remains.
To be fair, everything I told you was true. Anyway, my friend is waiting. Come on, let's pay her a visit.
Who is it? Alice? Klee? Official? Benti?
A new dawn rises!
Alright.
Huh? You're...
Surprised? I bet you weren't
Lilupar.
expecting to meet a woman like me beneath this beautiful tree in a faraway land.
Jesus Christ, Lilupar.
An oasis will spring from the place where a djinn resides. That saying falls somewhat flat here in Mondstadt, given that everywhere is already so lush and green.
Lilupar! What are you doing here?
I made friends with Miss Nicole. I asked her to bring me here and then invite Kale to come. The prologue to this story is that I have a wish. It has stirred within my heart for centuries. Millennia, even. Originally, it was merely Al-Akhmar's lie, but now it has become reality.
Are we actually gonna hear Nabu Malika?
Could this be... related to the goddess of flowers?
My dear young lady, my mistress left her final trace in this world upon you. I can't tell you how glad I am to see you here. And now I have seen you, and peered into your heart. You have experienced hardships and suffered setbacks. The torment an ordinary person might expect to face has befallen you threefold. This is the source of your resilience. But beneath all this, I've witnessed the seeds of desire. You yearn to return to the simple life you once knew, do you not?
Oh, so like maybe Lilupar is gonna take the god remains that are in Kale?
I do. I want to throw away everything that isn't mine.
But how do you decide what is yours? The scars that others carve into your flesh? The kindness and love they inscribe? Are these things not yours as well?
They are. This is something I've talked about with Miss Nicole.
Oh, this music.
Miss Nicole said I should learn how to adjust my standards. I just want to live as an ordinary human. Anything beyond that isn't mine.
Oh, Kale.
Don't you want anything from the remains of the goddess of flowers?
She gave me a revelation once. I think that's already more than enough.
In the past, you would not have possessed such a rich heart. Your brief life has taught you to hold on to everything good, to home in on kindness. How fascinating. You're nothing like Nabu Malikata, and you're certainly not her.
But you see some traits?
Of course not. I'm not some great and powerful being, Miss Lilupar.
Yet I am a djinn. We exist because of the Lord of Flowers. We revere and love her. My wish is to see her one last time, to give everything for her. Kale, can you do this for me?
But her remains won't be easy to remove. Are you sure this is what you want?
That's beside the point. First, I need to know. Are you willing to do something for the soul of this lonely, wandering woman?
I'm willing.
Let's see how
But
this goes.
look, you know nothing about me. Even if you have heard the stories about me, all you would know is that I was rightly punished for the many evil deeds I committed. Ah, so you do know. Your lips are quivering, your eyes trembling, and still you're willing to do something for me. Life has been cruel to you, and yet you've learned to be kind. My dear young lady, to repay your kindness, I too must play my part.
Are you sure about this, Lilupar?
I yearn to see my mistress. For this moment, the world can burn to ashes, the universe be engulfed in flame. I care about nothing else.
Wow.
And you, Kale, I can give you a gift. You'll become just another ordinary human.
But Miss Lilupar, what will happen to you?
Probably disappear.
My
the
wish will be
aftermath?
fulfilled, and I can die happy.
Yeah.
Why would you wish for that?
A long, unending life might seem desirable for one who has never possessed it, yet it brings torment to one who has. My remains are scattered across the yellow sands, but my soul can find no peace. Since you've promised to grant my wish, give me that release. Allow the dying to die, and let the dead rest in peace. You have my thanks.
Kale, there's no pressure on you. What she said, it's all true. A wish is a genuine desire, after all.
But this is still your choice to make.
It's as if you want to use the last of your life to give me a better future.
Nothing so selfless. We'll be using our futures to fulfill each other's wishes. This is a noble act, a beautiful and secret transaction between two women.
I understand. Miss Lilupar, I'm ready.
Close your eyes, Kale. Then open your soul. From there, I will embrace my mistress.
Oh, wow.
The downpour of flowers is your touch. Like returning to the very beginning. Like surrendering to your grace, my mistress.
Goodbye, little bar.
People say that devotion is beautiful, yet filled with pain. How foolish of them. For me, devotion is beautiful, pure and painless. Devotion is my love. Thank you.
Little bar. She got her closure. She got her closure.
Lilupar! She disappeared?
She left, carrying the blessing of flowers.
Kale, are you alright?
That must not
I'm
feel
fine.
good.
Now that the remains are gone, I don't actually feel any different at all.
Those remains weren't hurting Kale. Not as she is now. They simply exist. Besides, I could sense a deep yearning within her.
Kale must have already received what she was yearning for.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine. I feel relaxed. There's really no need to worry.
Then my wish has come true, too.
To become ordinary?
That's just one of my wishes. Actually, I have a few more. For instance, I want to protect the people I meet and help them find happiness. That sort of thing.
So between Miss Lilupar and me, you fulfilled 2 wishes already, and protected 2 people.
Wonderful, isn't it? I feel so fantastically happy.
I guess that settles things here.
So what's next? What do you want to do when we get back to town?
You?
Kale, look who I've brought to see you.
It's Amber.
Hey, Kale! I heard you guys were holding some kind of secret event. How come you started without me?
Huh? Oh no, it's nothing like that. We were just saying goodbye to an old friend.
Really? Who?
Yeah, no need to worry.
Me. The old me.
Aw, wait, I love that even more.
So that's what this is all about. Did you come all the way to Mondstadt for that? Because we knew the old you so we could witness the change?
Exactly. The old me is gone. I puffed her into the air, and she became a fluffy pink cloud, floating into the sky, before disappearing forever.
Do you think, maybe up in the sky, she has friends waiting for her with test tubes, flasks, and bows?
Oh, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound so bad after all.
What do you think, Miss Nicole?
I think maybe that's right. At least, if it were up to me, I'd consider that a happy ending.
Oh.
Dear Sucrose, even though my childhood ended long ago, these past few days have really felt like growing up again. I've become stronger, and I feel like I can finally accomplish things by myself.
My daughter.
Surely someone as mysterious as you will find a friend like this fascinating. Always growing, always thriving like a plant. I came to say goodbye to my old self. I know that after this, she'll be gone.
Aww.
Thinking about it makes me feel a little lonely. I know the weakness that kept me company will one day leave me too.
Shit, man. Shit. No, because this... Oh, God. Oh, and this made me think of Inori. And this made me think of Coco. It's literally hitting all the right spots. So this is the break that I was waiting for, huh? Oh.
But somewhere in my heart, I feel a great sense of joy. It feels like I've always wanted to take this step. To walk towards the new me.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And no glitching this time. Truth amongst the pages of Purana. Nothing! Nothing about the gnosis! Nothing! Are you serious? I was so sure that we were gonna have a little scene. Nothing. Fascinating. Fascinating. Really? Really, really, really? Oh, wow. Alright, let me just quickly switch to this team just to take the commissions and all. Receive the rewards. Yes, give them to me. We got the rewards. We can do like the boss fight now as well. We must do the event. I don't know if we'll do it today. We could do it today, maybe. We should do it. Probably not gonna post it though. Okay. My bad. And we got that one. And now we get this one. Now we go over here and we take our commissions.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Alright. Oh, that's fascinating. Really? Let me just... Okay, first of all, we can do a bunch of wishes. So, let's see if we get the weapon or not. Either way, it's fine. The bell, are you serious? The bell? And another one, and nothing. Okay, well.
What am I now, you ask? Just a human who's lost her voice.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god. I can literally watch the live stream now. I mean, maybe I'll skip something about the event, but it's fine. Like, I can watch the live stream now. Yay! And so I can see everyone else's reaction to this Archon quest. Finally, oh my god. Finally. I don't have to walk around eggshells. Wow. Wow. There's this, of course. But wow, that's so good. You know what? The recording is 50 minutes. I think let's try the... Okay, so where is it? Where can you find it? Over there? Alright, over there. Let's try and fight it. Irminsul, that tree that once sustained memory is now doomed to be turned by the fires of calamity into nothing but ash and dust. And if the roots of the mortal world are to be spared further corruption, then the self-proclaimed enlightened heretic must be confronted one last time. Let's try. Oh, also let me... It's so dark in here. Where is it? Here? Like this? Down. Alright, well, required character Nicole. As in, you need Nicole in this? Oh, what do you mean? What does that mean? Well, let's try with this team. Hopefully we don't die. Hopefully. Uh-huh. Look at him. Eh? Whoa. Where? What? Huh? Fungi here? You're joking.
All here shall bend to
Such defiance. Gotcha! Our little secret.
Indeed.
Decay! New turn!
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Up the ante! Thunder!
Oh my god, I thought a truck was passing by.
Watch out!
Right?
Point.
I think we're going pretty great, honestly. Just cracking. Oh, we lost our shield. That's not good. Oh, there we go.
Watch out! Decay!
Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do
I
this.
live within you.
Thunder!
I think not.
Nice. Oh. The change of music is cracking me up. Alright. Well. Oh, it's a banger. We're at the disco, like I said. Ow. Okay.
Like a little fucking up the ante!
Okay. Alright, give me that. Uh-huh.
Our little secret.
Oh, it's a banger.
Up the ante! Thunder!
Alright, Nicole. Give me that.
Story has only just begun!
He's almost dead. Nice.
I've longed for.
It's like, it's great that he's gone. His reign of terror is gone, you know? I think I'm really gonna miss him as a villain, though. Like, wow. Oh, we got one of those. Wonderful. Oh, and we also have to read all of these. We have a bunch of things to do. Okay, and now it should give us like one of each exactly like that. So we can read everything about it. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's oh, we got Columbina today. It seems like. To read. Let us go. I wanna go. Oh my god, you know, we haven't been here in so long. Let's actually go there to the Vorokaj. What is it called? Vorokaj Oasis? Yes. Alright, the achievements. Truth amongst the pages of Purana. Complete truth amongst the pages of Purana. The Kalpa flame ravages all. Beyond the ash of calamitous fires, the pristine sky remains. To conquer the depths, to command all deceptions, gather everyone's wishes to save Sumeru. Don't break the wall, evade the constraints of the barrier, and dismantle the prison realm constructed by Dottore. Wow, Alright, well, if we go to the archive, can we already see Lohen? No. Okay. I still don't get it. Is Lohen standard or not? Well, I'll watch the live stream, so I'll learn about it. Alright, what else? What else? Shop. Oh, I missed the soundtrack. Equipment. Do we have anything new here in the equipment section? I mean those, but no, what I'm asking for right now? Okay. The new sets. Ooh. What lore am I gonna find in these? Okay, so we have those. Wonderful. What else? I don't think I've read of these. A shadow construct born from the overflow of the mighty primordial ring. It is a guardian who watches over the pillar hall of the heavens. Though entrusted with eyes as guardian of the pillar of space, these entities can do nothing but exalt the ideal forms of the nominal world. Nominal. Nominal. With no way to behold the complexities of the phenomenal world, they are thus not counted among the conjured of angels. Whether this inherent contradiction is a product of their creator's rational design, or if the master they serve ultimately failed to grasp the intent of that primordial being, is a truth that remains beyond our reach. And then we have the Watcher, Fallen Vigil. A shadow construct, a Watcher once that yet cast an honor. Yes, a Watcher once meant only to stand. Any inquiry that turns out you was deemed unforgivable sin. Yes, yes, yes. Tantamount to seeking the world's annihilation. As a sovereign of the world's watchtower, it wielded the authority bestowed by its creator, the power to correct all matters of innovation and evolution. After enduring constantly, it finally chose to open that eye, to find the will of its creator. Is that the eye? Beholding both the falsehoods and the truths of the world. The Watcher does not know why its master departed, only the eternal punishment remains, trapped within a stagnant interstice of time. Wow. And then, of course, like, he's so funny. Look at him. Wowie. To push his heretical experiments to their end, Dottore severed the constraints of his corporeal form. Now he has merged as one with the emerald soul that threads through all of the vat. This world inherently predates any natural order. Until it cast its gaze, the origin and terminus of all matter were indeterminate. Yet the weak, seeking to escape the crushing weight of freedom, would rather bow before the throne of certainty. Only those with the resolve to pierce the veil of mundane perception may earn the right to forge a new world. That is the domain of possibility, a perpetual and magnificent experiment that shall never reach its end. It's time to enliven this stagnant. It's time to enliven this stagnant, unchanging reality. How can you be certain that I am not capable of perfecting it? Wow. Ooh, all the geography spaces. I have not read any of these. The harbor where 1,000 winds converge. In the air drifts a longing for distant lands and the future, carried here and entwined with the gentle harbor breeze. Blossoms in fragrant bloom, a veil of blossom drapes the grasses. The sky in turn wraps the earth in a grand embrace. That's so pretty. The northerly wind's soft hymn. Do you know the place where the windrest flowers bloom? Oh, my beloved, how I wish to go there with you. And of course, Temple of Space. Amidst the ink-tinged mist, Luoyang Academy. An inch of ink ground to its end, in a single sweep, the mountains one ascends. Hall of 1,000 pillars. Temple Space, then let us set our course for the heart of the world, a realm not reserved for the old or the young, rulers or fools. Pavilion of scorching sands and blazing sun. Behold my great deeds, O mighty ones, and bow before me. Of vastness and the infinitesimal. Apathic interval. Life upon life arises from the darkness. That upon that descends into the void. Yeah, that's literally hell. Cool. So we got the travelogue. We got books. Do we have any new books actually? That I have not read? Oh yeah, Vera's Melancholy. I still gotta read the new ones that we found in the Temple of Space. Still gotta do that. Materials are the only ones that are left. So what am I missing? Food. Here. There we go. Counterfeit resin. A resin recovered from the shattered depths of the ley lines after the defeat of the heretic hidden within Irminsul. Once a crystal meant to bear the many beautiful memories that make up this world, it is now filled instead with delusions and malice that do not belong here. Oh. Twisted withered branch. A withered branch recovered from the shattered depths of the leylands after the defeat of the heretic hidden within Irminsul. A twisted bud grown from a giant tree, meant to remain buried deep beneath the earth. Even cut off from its source, it still holds a strange and malevolent power. Wow. Profane sprout. What should have been a bud of hope has now become a beacon of profanation. Though it's through its spreading veins, the sinful tree continues to climb towards the sky. La la la. Oh, I don't think I've read these as well. Compared to the true divine envoys, these feather watchers bear a closer resemblance to the angels of common lore. Perhaps this is because their own creator failed to grasp the divine design of the winged one above, and can only clumsily imitate the shadow cast by that ideal. Huh. Anything else? Empowered by the authority of space, it proclaimed the absolute and infallible will of the divine. Wowie? Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to add. This was fantastic. I loved it. I mean, you can tell that I loved it. Come on.
Weapons need regular maintenance.
So we still have to we still have to do Prune's Witch's homework, the event, we still need to finish exploring Dorman Port a little bit. We need to read the 2 Vera's Melancholy books, all these voice lines. Oh, that's right, I can listen. Oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. So, of course, I got Nicole to level 6, to Friendship 6, and Prune to 5, so we can listen to what they have to say about everyone else. So I'm gonna do that, actually.
Back then, after I sacrificed most of my knowledge, power, and ultimately my voice to maintain a human form, I spent the long, meandering days in listless wandering. Until I met Alice, and she corrupted me.
That's so funny. About Alice, daughter.
In truth, it's not that I'm any smarter than the other angels. I chose to offer up my voice back then because, well, how does that saying go? Fortune favors the bold? The heavens demanded silence and punishment. So I thought a lifetime of voicelessness could be a good bargaining chip. Alice had quite an interesting remark after hearing about it all. She said,
yeah,
the
Ariel.
daughter of the sea offered up her voice to gain legs. The children of the air did the same to gain form, and now the daughter of the heavens sacrificed her voice to become human.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The children of the air did the same to gain form. What? What does that mean? The... Huh? Oh! Wait. You mean... the winds? The spirits of the winds? Like Venti? As in the nameless bard? Kinda lost his voice because he died. That kind of deal? To gain... So Venti could so Venti could gain his form? Is that am I getting that correctly? Maybe?
Klee is adorable. But Alice is worried I might have a bad influence on her brain development. So she doesn't let me speak in her head. Do you think that makes me seem weird to Klee? Ask her for me next time, will you? And put in a good word.
I'm gonna check if she has a voice line on you. Don't worry, Nicole, I got you.
In another converged possibility, Albedo was the primordial human who traveled through worlds, recording and creating all. However, once that journey reached its end, no one would have been able to guarantee whether he would choose destruction or salvation. Luckily, you're the one who embarked on the journey this time. How did the alternate Albedo fare? I can no longer observe that possibility. Besides, copying someone else's answer is of little use. The journey is your own.
Are you saying... Like, is that it? Daughter wanted to make a descendant? I mean, of course, I think we... Oh, but still, the idea of a world, an alternative world where we are not there and Albedo kind of has our role, that is crazy. Mona.
So, if for some strange reason, Mona and Barbie are still refusing to meet face to face, and their only contact is through letters, well, I suppose it's understandable. It wasn't until after Daughter turned 20 that I actually met her in person.
Oh my god, so young.
Alice said it wasn't convenient for Conrians to come and go, so she brought letters back and forth instead.
Oh my god. About proof.
Alice said she sent that little witch hunter on her quest because it makes life more entertaining. She warned me to be careful not to get caught. But this little girl sounds like quite an interesting child. If she actually manages to find me, I think it would be fun to go treasure hunting together.
About Durin.
I've been Anya's fan since the beginning. I love all her stories. So, of course, I cannot wait to see how this final, ever-evolving masterpiece of hers is going to unfold. And I will protect it at all costs.
About Zubai.
I'd rather us not meet, actually. It's not that I dislike her, it's more of a complex on my part.
A complex?
Kind of like how a weak student feels running into the top of the class.
Really?
The older angels love to talk about the exceptional young woman from the neighboring area with ties to the Archangel. Safe to say, Zubai's name came up a lot.
Oh, that's crazy. About Yaoi Miko.
It's such a shame that Yaoi Publishing House wasn't around during Anya's era of writing. I don't think commercial writing is at odds with Anya's style at all. I'm sure Miss Yaoi cares about the business side of things, But her personal taste is what drives her success. At the very least, she doesn't confine authors to a box or mass-produce a single trope until something more popular comes along. She focuses on introducing things that are new and fresh.
About fishing.
I'm the one who deserves her admiration. The book was my idea to begin with. All Mr. Nine did was refine it, polish it, and actually write it all out.
Yeah, Nicole. Oh, that's great. That's great. Alright, let's see Prune. Oh, she is. Yeah. Is there... Oh, a lot, of course, of the magic. Okay, then we'll hear Prune after we're done with the witch's homework. Let's do that, okay?
Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most.
Yeah, that's it. We're gonna close here. Thank you for sticking by. Oh man, the Sarko quiz was so good. I loved it so much.